I'm back. It's Kimball Walls-Kaufman with my man Samaru.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be recording the episode of Arrow.
We're late.
And
12:45.
start all over again. So let's go.
Wait, isn't that gonna get you a copyright strike on your channel?
Previously
That's
on
really
Arrow,
bad.
and with you, something about mission. I trust your judgment. In fact, I depend on it.
They're designated Task
Hey.
Force X.
This ain't no task force. Let's call it like it is. The Suicide Squad.
The choice has been made. I'm not accepting it. There will be consequences. Is that a threat?
You tell everyone who listen what you've seen.
We're late. It's 12:45. Invitation said 1. I'm early. And I'm never early.
Yeah, well, the ceremony's at 1. Photos were at noon for us. Last time Lila and I got married, we said our vows on the ATV in the Registan Desert. This time, she hired a photographer, so yes, Oliver, photos.
And that whole best man thing, it's more like a not so good.
No, that's all right. We'll Photoshop you in, brother.
All right.
Thanks for coming. See, you brought your +1.
Nice to meet you, Ray Palmer.
John Diggle. You heard her. They'll never find your body. Nice to meet you. Pardon me.
Funny.
Yeah.
5 months since we last saw each other. Now it's twice in as many weeks. Oh, it's good to see you, Ray. Good to see you too.
Okay. Oh, that was Lila. A friend of hers, Rick, was supposed to be our officiant, but he just got deployed to South Sudan.
But you don't have a minister.
No.
Okay, what about one of those online ministry certificates? All I need is good Wi-Fi in 3 minutes. Not that I'd officiate your wedding, although I would be honored if you asked me to.
Or you could just ask me. I'm a minister. It's a long story. Normally, this is the part where the officiant offers words of insight about the couple, their history. Which is a little difficult for me because I just met John and Lila about 8 minutes ago. And I understand that you have written your own vows, which is great because that gives me less to do.
You really want to do this?
Hell yes. Do you?
Even more than the first time.
Good. Because I'm not letting you get away from me this time.
I'm holding you to that.
Good. I love you, Lila.
I love you too.
All right. John Diggle, Lila Michaels, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Beautiful ceremony.
Beautiful dress.
Thank you.
Did it come with the cast?
I started fighting with a new trainer. She's enthusiastic.
She.
She's a friend. Today's not about that. Hey, Laura. Hi. Nice bouquet. Ah, yes. I kind of caught it. Well done. Thank you. Oh, I hope it's okay. I brought Ray as my date.
Ray saved the day.
For the record, I am not the one who used that phrase.
He's a good guy, and he clearly cares about you a lot. Are you happy?
Yes. Very.
Good. That's all I've ever wanted. You deserve a good guy and a normal life.
Oliver.
There were 8 victims total, all shot with arrows. However, one escaped and has given us a statement.
Which remains uncorroborated, so the district attorney's office is going to continue to investigate before filing charges.
So which one is it? Is the arrow being implicated here or not?
We're not sure of anything yet.
We have a statement from Mr. Palmer.
Madam Mayor, one more question. Answer a few questions that we have.
While it's hard to ignore all the good the Arrow has done for the city, it is equally hard to ignore the evidence of his apparent guilt. In any case, the Arrow needs to be apprehended and at least brought to trial, if not justice.
I didn't know he was going to do that.
And I am devoting all of my substantial resources towards making certain the Arrow is apprehended.
You have to meet with Lance and tell him it wasn't you.
My word doesn't carry a lot of weight with him right now.
So bring him the culprit. Figure out who's doing this and why.
We know who's doing this. The League of Assassins.
So this is how Ra's al Ghul handles rejection, huh?
No, I think the point is that he doesn't. He's trying to turn the city against me, make the offer to take his place more appealing. Hit the streets. Whoever's doing this is targeting criminals. We need to know who they're going to hit next. Need all the information that the police have from the crime scene. Whoever is under that hood has to leave a trail, something to follow.
How can we help?
Go to Sterling City Airport.
Okay, to do what?
It's called a honeymoon.
Fiji can wait.
No, Fiji can't wait. Right? This is still your day, and I'm not going to let Ra's al Ghul ruin that.
Oliver.
You followed me into the lion's den once already. This time, choose your family. Go, live. We got this.
If it doesn't feel right for you to go, we won't.
No, Oliver was right. It's our turn. Besides, Felicity and Roy have his back.
Mazel tov, newlyweds.
Morning.
What are you doing here?
Hey, when duty calls, we answer, right? Suicide Squad rides again.
Sorry to interfere with your wedding night.
Yeah, I doubt that.
5 hours ago, there was a terrorist attack in the Republic of Cosmia. Hospital was supposed to serve and unite Cosmia's dissident ethnic faction.
Wait, is that?
Senator Joseph Cray. This hospital was something of a pet project for him, but of course he insisted on being at the ceremony. Agent Michaels, you'll lead Task Force X on the extraction. I'll have a plane ready for you in 30 minutes. I'm sorry, Johnny. You go on to Fiji, and I will meet you there in 48 hours tops.
No, you won't, because I'm not letting you out of my sight. You remember what I told you about not letting go? I meant that. Waller, help me in. You have the two of us, Deadshot. Who else is on the team?
Who else, indeed? I've always wanted to see the world. I hear Cosney is beautiful this time of year.
Anything?
Accessing traffic cameras, ATM cameras, phone cameras. I'm hacked into 911 and squad car chatter.
And?
No sign of Evil Arrow.
Walls-Kaufman are unloading a huge shipment of narcotics. The entire gang is going to show up for protection. This is exactly the kind of thing they figure would go after.
We really need a better name for him.
When is this happening?
Right now, don't suit up.
Roy, this is the League. I've got it.
So did you hire a florist? Yes, we did.
Didn't that cost a fortune? For my wedding, I'll have the bridesmaids make the flower arrangements, and I'll spend the extra money on the dress.
Anything?
Nope, we're clear.
You seeing anybody, Cutter?
Of course I am. The Arrow. Our special day is going to be the most glorious day. And then afterwards, we'll make strong, beautiful babies.
And does he know this? Listen, I got news for you, stalker. You don't get to do what we do and have a family.
Yeah, well, I have a wife right here and a child to say otherwise. Let's hold up here.
Yeah, well, let's hope you make it home to her. With love, children, family. It's all just a distraction for people like us.
They make us better. Give us something worth fighting for.
Love is a bullet in the brain, and if you believe any different, you're as crazy as she is.
Hey.
All right. Latest satellite flyover reveals warm bodies here.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. Fortified. How are we gonna get everyone out?
Our orders are to retrieve Cray. No one else.
What about the hostages?
They're not U.S. citizens.
Are those your words or Waller's, Lila?
Let's not fight, Johnny. It's our honeymoon.
See what I mean, John?
I'm not you, Lawton.
Yeah. It wasn't always me either.
Just leave the package at the door.
Ma'am, I think you're gonna want to sign for these.
Oh my God. Floyd. Why didn't you tell me you were coming home? I'm a mess.
Mike, you're perfect.
Mommy, who is he? Zoe, baby. This is your daddy, remember? Told you about him? He was far away, fighting the bad guys. Now he's home.
Hey, Zoe. You know, your daddy missed you every second of every day.
He just needs some time. I got him. Satellite footage of a man, green outfit, green hood on the roof near the warehouse. You have to hurry.
Vamos, muévense.
Oh, hell yeah!
Can't kill them all, Oliver. Where one falls, two more rise.
Sam, you can't believe in this. Murdering all of these people just to prove a point?
No. To persuade you. My master sees something in you. Don't fight it. Embrace it. You know me better than that. Don't let your recalcitrance take any more lives.
He knows it's Oliver Queen.
Okay, I had no idea the sheer number of crazies that were in the city until you set up that 1-800 line for arrow tips. What's going on? Right?
Oliver Queen is the arrow.
What?
I have a 140 IQ and 3 PhDs, but it's pretty pretty hard to insult my intelligence, but I think you just did. It all makes sense now. Your sudden disappearances, your apprehension with helping me on my mission. You've been working with the Arrow this whole time.
How did you find out?
High spectrum portable radiograph, colloquially known as the X-ray machine. Plus your facial recognition software. Nice code, by the way.
Hey, you got the suit working.
Last night I saw your friend Oliver standing over 8 of his victims.
Because he was investigating, he's trying to catch an impersonator, the one who's really doing this. Please, you have to trust me. Oliver's not a killer.
This isn't the first time he's been judged.
I'm very sorry about that. Oh, we're back. Oh yeah, we're back. Oh, come on. Oh.
He's investigating. He's trying to catch an impersonator, the one who's really doing this. Please, you have to trust me. Oliver's not a killer.
This isn't the first time he's been judge, jury, and executioner.
He hasn't killed anyone in nearly 2 years.
That really is not your best argument.
You have no idea what he's been through, what he's lost, how he's grown, but I do. I know him better than almost anyone. Oliver didn't do this.
You have feelings for him?
Yes. I mean, no. No! I did. That's... It's over now.
And what? Now I'm supposed to trust you? From the moment we've met, I've held nothing back from you. I did trust you. And I thought that you were someone who could be a true partner. That you were someone that I could rely on in my mission and in my life.
I wanted that too, Ray. I still do. Ray! What are you going to do?
I'm going to honor the promise I made to this city and help them bring the Arrow to justice.
North entrance clear.
Nice work, Deadshot. We're en route. Move to the X.
Copy that. Here you go, sweetie. Eat it. You don't want to eat it. Is there something wrong with it? Well, it's not as good as Mom makes, I guess. Use your words! Hmm?
Baby, what's going on?
Nothing, I'm fine.
No, you're not fine. You're not sleeping, you barely eat. You can't hold a job, you can't socialize. Don't talk to me.
We're talking right now. So tell me, what do you want to talk about?
I want to know what happened to my husband. You need to tell your story. There are people who can help you. People who know what it's like to come back from war.
You don't understand. You don't understand. Nobody understands. Do you hear me?
So make them understand.
Make them understand. Like this? You want to make them understand like that? How about like this? Huh? Do you want to know what happened to your husband? Let me tell you. He pulled triggers. And every time I did, someone died. Okay, every single time.
Can you stop doing that?
Get away from us! Yes, this is an emergency. It's my husband. He has a gun.
Find anything on those arrows? This one is ours. This one is theirs. I don't see a difference. Yeah, precisely. They're identical.
He knows. God, he knows. Last year, Ray's fiance was killed by Mayor Kuberman, and now he wants to protect the city, so he built a suit out of military-grade technology. He wants to put you in jail, so he used my software to track you down, and he scanned you with his X-rays, and now he knows that you're the Arrow, and he's gonna tell the cops.
Palmer knows I'm the Arrow. He needs his own mission to protect the city. When were you gonna tell me this?
I have been getting a lot of that today. Look, it's not important. Here's what is. He's gonna tell the police who you are.
Ray built a super suit? That's kind of awesome. And reckless.
Man, I gotta tell you, fans, Roy is pretty darn funny.
Radiograph technology is infallible. These are screenshots.
Not Ray. He's stupid.
That's a very bold claim, Mr. Palmer. Especially since we've already been down that road 2 years ago when Oliver Queen was exonerated.
Because he's smart. So I believe he allowed himself to be accused so as to be ruled out as a suspect in the future.
And your proof is X-ray vision? Digital images can be fabricated. I can't go to a judge with any of that.
What about my statement?
You mean your uncorroborated testimony?
You're protecting him. Of course, because you and Oliver are old friends. You, hurt yourself signing depositions?
At the gym, actually.
Right, you were training with that, Wildcat Grant, right? The one who also used to be a vigilante. You and Oliver Queen used to be a couple, right? How is it you both ended up wearing masks?
A word of free legal advice, Mr. Palmer. If you go to anyone else, particularly the media, with these unsubstantiated allegations, Mr. Queen would have the basis for a slam-dunk defamation suit that would leave you bankrupt. Who knows? He might even get his company back.
Yeah, you're right. Court system isn't going to be able to help me here. Guess I'll just have to seek out justice on my own.
Don't worry. I'm a United States Senator. Everything's gonna be all right.
Aw, Diggle! Woo!
We're here for you, Senator, but we need to move fast.
All right, everybody, just stay where you are. Keep calm.
We'll explain everything once we're in the air.
Wait, no, this.
It's all wrong. They weren't supposed to send anybody. That was the whole point. You shouldn't have come here. You shouldn't have come here.
Sure. That's not a request, soldier. Still gonna patch me up?
Baby, does it hurt bad? You were so brave.
Okay, I take it back. I think I did want to die.
Mockingbird, this is Harbinger on emergency frequency Delta Charlie. Task Force X. Broadcasting in the blind over. Damn it. It's not going through. I think our signal's being jammed.
Harbinger, this is Senator Craig. Well, I imagine you must all be feeling a little bit confused right about now.
This is a hostage situation. A terrorist attack.
Oh, actually, they're not terrorists. They're mercenaries. They work for me.
Why would you do that?
Because I love my country. And my country loves a hero.
So this is all theater? So you can what, run for president?
There it is. The big picture. Can you imagine what my poll numbers will be once I heroically defuse this tragic situation? Everybody here was supposed to go home alive. That was the whole point. But now, unfortunately, you have turned my hostages into witnesses, and I can't have that.
I'm gonna kill you slow, you son of a bitch.
You're outgunned and outnumbered. But if it's any consolation, I am going to nominate the four of you for the Medal of Honor once I'm president. You'll be remembered as heroes.
Arrow, super suit? I prefer the Atom. You know, I have to admit, I was a little surprised to find you on my calendar this morning. You find the place all right?
Laurel Lance called me.
Yeah, the Black Canary. She tried to shut me up, but it's not gonna work.
I didn't kill those people.
Yeah, that's what Felicity said. An impersonator, right? I hate when that happens. 5 years on a deserted island. Kind of thing changes you, doesn't it? Must have been difficult, if not impossible, to hold on to your sanity all those years. And now here you are, pretending you have everything in control.
Felicity told you the truth. And you should trust her judgment.
How can I do that? Her perception of you is clearly clouded by her emotional attachment. She's not seeing you for what you really are.
You have no idea what this city is up against.
Actually, I think I do. And I'm gonna stop him.
It's clear. Reinforcements just arrived.
I see them. Wait. Oh, God.
What?
Almost spikes. Here, and here. They've rigged the hospital with explosive charges.
Killing all the hostages. Would create a lone survivor.
Why did we come here?
We accepted the mission, Lila. We did what soldiers do.
Except we're not just soldiers, Johnny. We're parents. I know parents who won't even fly together because they don't want to risk orphaning their child. What were we thinking? Our baby girl.
Lawton was right.
Can you please say that again? Sorry, I didn't quite hear you the first time.
The Gradians have rigged the hospital to blow. We're not gonna make it.
Yeah. Yes, we are. We're gonna get these hostages out. And you and John are gonna make it home to your daughter again. You got it?
Oh, the things I want to do to you right now.
Floyd Lawton.
Who's asking?
Wasn't a question, merely an acknowledgement. We've posted your bail.
We?
An organization in need of your very particular talent.
Talent. Killing people, you mean?
And we will pay handsomely for the use of those skills. drone. A piece of a larger entity. We exist as one organism. As you might say, a hive.
Well, listen up, honeybee. I'm done shooting. Left that life on a battlefield to come home, be with my family.
I imagine the restraining order your wife filed against you impedes that plan somewhat. You'll never be allowed near her or your daughter again. You have left the battlefield. But the battlefield never leaves you. People like you don't get to have love. Children, families, these are just distractions to people like you. For people like you, love is a bullet in the brain.
Who's my target?
His name is Andrew Diggle.
How'd it go with Ray?
Not well. Yeah, your new boyfriend is stubborn. Once he's made his mind up, that's the end of it.
Sound like anybody we know?
Not only is he untrained, he's unstable.
Unstable?
He's unstable. Felicity, because he's flying around in a weapon, looking for a man that has already killed 8 people. He's gonna be next.
You would like that, wouldn't you?
Excuse me?
You never wanted me to be with him.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. All that talk about wanting me to be happy was just talk.
No, I meant what I said. Right up to the point where I found out that he is just like me. You deserve better.
What I deserve is to be with someone who isn't afraid of being happy. Ray told me he wanted a true partner in his work, in his mission, and in his life. Ray wants to be a hero and a human being.
Yes, because he hasn't realized yet that he can't be. I told you that I couldn't be with you and save the city. Neither can Ray. He's just too new at this to know that. What's that?
911 call. Suspected gang activity at Meltzer power plant.
This could be Macedo's next target. Call Roy. Tell him to suit up and meet me at the power plant. There's no one here.
That must be disappointing. I'm sorry there's no one around here for you to kill, but I kind of faked that 911 call. I'd say you have the right to remain silent, but I'm not a cop.
What's that?
911 call. Suspected gang activity at Meltzer power plant.
This could be Macedo's next target. Call Roy. Tell him to suit up and meet me at the power plant. There's no one here.
That must be disappointing. I'm sorry there's no one around here for you to kill, but I kind of faked that 911 call. I'd say you have the right to remain silent, but I'm not a cop.
here and now. I told you to back off, and you didn't listen.
So kill me, go ahead. Show Felicity the kind of man you really are.
I have nothing to prove to her. But you do. She chose you. So trust her.
What happened?
Oh, we just want to be alone, Dad, and leave.
I am truly sorry.
And he left.
Everything was supposed to work out differently.
Or I flip this switch and I blow us all right to hell, right now!
You're bluffing. You die right along with us.
I want to be president for my legacy.
Eh?
Dying a hero is as good a consolation prize as any.
I have no idea what he just said.
I heard you screaming.
Yeah, I did hear that she was screaming.
Who?
Please.
Oh.
The Suicide Squad. Well, you are true to your name if you think that the three of you can just shoot your way in here. Wait, there were four of you.
John, 7 o'clock.
You've been a very, very bad boy.
Go, everybody go! Move!
Come on, let's go. Quickly.
All right, what about you, baby? How are you getting out?
I'm not. Dalton, what are you talking about? That wasn't part of the plan. You said you could find your way down.
Yeah, I lied. Someone needs to cover your escape. Me up here is what gets you out down there alive.
Why?
You and your new wife, you just get back to your baby girl, all right, John?
How are you?
My ego's bruised, and my arm, and my back, and my rotator cuff.
I'm so sorry about all of this.
Well, actually, I think I'm the one who owes you an apology. You told me Oliver was innocent, and I didn't trust you. I want you to know that I do.
About what you said earlier. About wanting a true partner. Is that offer still good?
Yeah. Once I make an offer.
The Ready and Separatist
protests were led by Floyd Lawton, a former sniper for the United States Army. Lawton was discharged 5 years ago and since then has been linked to numerous terrorist organizations. Lawton died as a result of an explosion intended for a group of hostages, including Senator Joseph Cray. But Cray...
He paid the hostages for their silence.
Yeah, well, the dollar goes a long way in Cosnia, right?
I tried to set the record straight. Waller blocked me. Johnny, there's something else.
Yes, there is. I'm leaving Team Arrow.
What?
Lawton was right. I can't keep living like this. It only works until it doesn't, and then what? I can't do that to Sarah.
What about this city? The work you and Oliver do, it's good work. Not like what I've been doing for far too long. Which is why I resigned.
Lila, no, you love your job and you're damn good at it.
No, if what happened with Craig can be allowed to stand, I don't want to be good at it. What I want is to set a good example for our daughter. I want her to be proud of me.
Lila, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Lila. Nothing's ever gonna change that.
Hey,
Hi. Where are you off to?
Ray has a meeting with the mayor. Seems he's had a change of heart about the arrow.
Oh.
Thanks.
For what?
Proving me right.
Hi.
What I miss?
Oh, not much. I'm glad you're back.
So am I. Turns out Lila and I are not very good at vacations.
Republic of Cosnia, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And Floyd Lawton.
Yeah. You're right, Oliver. Doing what we do, having loved ones at home, is complicated.
Well, the things that matter always are.
To Floyd Lawton.
Bruce knows.
Any luck finding your imposter?
Still out there.
Oliver, we have to stop this guy before he puts arrows in any more criminals.
Or before he starts putting them in innocent people.
Madam Mayor, I have it on good authority that he's been set up.
Hold on a second, Ray. Now you're telling me you think the arrow is innocent.
Of these murders, yes. I believe he's being framed.
We need to dress the media right away.
Tell him what, some rich genius just changed his mind?
Captain, I think you're letting your personal feelings towards the arrow cloud your judgment.
Maybe I'm seeing things more clearly than I have for the last few years.
All right, enough. Both of you. I am tired of listening.
No! Thanks.